to Saxlingham. We are busy cutting grass at the moment. One of two fields we've got to do. This one's silage, the other one will be hay. We're also trying to harvest barley currently, some oats to do as well. The grass is just taking priority because we've run out of feed for the dairy herd. The dairy herd is quite a major part of this farm. Just over 600 cows. So the fact we've run out of silage is quite a major problem at the moment. First cut was a bit of a disaster, so they've eaten the way through that. So the headlands were cut and baled. Yesterday I think we done them. So we'll be starting to feed them pretty quickly. Got no choice on that one, unfortunately. The cows surviving on hay at the moment, and what's left of our silage we bought in from elsewhere. We've already combined the oilseed rape that's in the shed. We've done one field of barley to get some straw, so we've also run out of that. As the cows are outside most of the time, it's not a big problem at this time of year. So we're currently in our newest tractor. It's the New Holland T7300. That's on our Poncha triple miles. So we do run quite a bit of Poncha kit on the farm, and what can be described as a mixed tractor fleet. As you'll see once we finish this field, I'll give you a quick tour of what we've got. Now this is the newest tractor, but it isn't the newest vehicle on the farm. The newest one we aren't actually allowed to take out on the road yet, because the registration plate is not valid. So we've got this one, sort of one of our bigger tractors really. Got two which are bigger. Mixed ages, one of which is 23 years old, I think, from memory. I've had a change of brand in that time as well. We've got 3 different brands of tractor on the farm. We changed the combine a couple of years back, gone back to class with that one. Because we want the straw, we've gone a straw walker combine. This class have a very big one now, not big enough for us at least. The decision was made to go back to them. So you've got Lexian 6900, the Convio 1080 header. Two biggest tractors are actually tied up on grain carting duties. And only two which don't really have much to do with the silage making, so it made sense to stick them on the bailey trailers for now. We have got a new baler for this year for the straw and for the hay, which we're hoping to use on this tractor. The dealers assured us this one will operate if I have my reservations. Luckily I've got the 2 bigger ones just in case. So one of them is 2 years old now. And the other one dates back to 2018. Just don't change them very regularly. See no need to if they're doing what they should do and not costing us any money. So this being our newer tractor, it's the only one of this brand on the farm, but not the only one for this group of companies, I should say. Now the grass on the farm is rotational, doesn't move around every couple of years, but we try to keep it as close to the yard as we can for ease of carting it back. Doesn't always work, but we are always on the lookout for more land as well, especially now we've got the bigger combine. Does help the GPS locks on. Let's try that again. So we've got this one New Holland, and you'll see what the other brands are in a moment. There's, as I say, 3 different brands of tractor, 4 of which are from the same stable. So there has been a brand change in the newer 2 due to loss of faith in the newer models of the main brand we used to run, I should say, as we had a bad one. Doesn't mean to say we won't go back to them when one of those is due for a change, but for now we're happy with what we've got. I hope there'll be a lot of bales on here. There's over 30 on the headland, so I've got faith in that. There looks to be a lot of straw in the barley as well. Just a field we done yesterday. So we've got one more field of grass to cut, but that one is for hay, so we'll cut that with the doors open on these mowers. As I said, it's only blue tractor, but not the only one for that group of companies. So this is our second newest tractor, 2023 Optum 340. It's one of the first 340s sold. This is now our main tillage tractor. Replaced a Fendt 930, which was partnered to the 936 we've still got. So this is the 2018 tractor. I think it was 2018 we got this one. It's quite a while ago now. Yes, it's one of the first of the Series 4 ones of this model year. So the main brand we used to run was Fendt. It's one of our smaller cow buildings. Well, smaller occupied or less occupied cow buildings, I should say, the same size as the other one. As I So we run quite a few bits of other equipment and pottery equipment. It's got the pottery drill, the new baler for this year, the big New Holland. So I have reservations that the T7300 is going to run this. We got the top down, it's used for cover crops and sometimes putting the grass in. Elbow rolls. The JCB telehandler tucked up in this shed. That's ready to go bale cart, but obviously not the silage bales with those spikes on. We have a Fence 724 over here. That tends to do the rolling, hence the big tyres. That was the last Fent we actually bought. Or the last one we bought, which is still on the farm, I should say. Poncha combi baler. Bought because it can do bigger silage bales than most. At 1.5 meters or 5 foot. If you head down a lower yard, probably got the Fent tractors which will never leave the farm. I say that now, it could change, but as far as I'm concerned, they're here to stay. So we've got the 718, which is on the bale trailer, ready to clear up silage. Poncha header and rake for the hay, and the oldest Fent tractor. We have a 924, which spends most of its time now attached to the feeder wagon. So I did say there was a newer vehicle on the farm which isn't allowed on the road yet. That's actually hidden up in this top shed. I mean, just so people aware, the other cow yard is actually further down that track where the main bulk of the herd is. No point in going down there at the moment. So tucked up in this shed we have a few other bits of machinery, plus our new toy. So we've got the sugar beet harvester in here, so we still lift our own most of the time. The power harrow, the plough, plus our brand new sprayer. The 36mm Agrifac, so we do some contract spraying. As it's a 75 plate, we've got a well, a few days before we're allowed to take that on the road officially. So that just have to stay in here for now. And the combine is out in this barley field at the back of the yard here, where we finished with it last night, which you'll see soon enough. So we have got some baling to be getting on with now. So we'll make a start with that. There was a close run thing between this and the more well-known Fusion baler. The dealer suggested trying the Impress, and well, it done as its name suggested. It impressed us. So this is another well-logged tractor. It's a fairly late model one. I'm a big fan of this tractor. As I say, after this we've switched brands though. All I say is we had an 800 series Fent, and well, it didn't end well. I think we're going to get a good amount of bales off here. It's a job to know what to do first at the time. At the moment, there's so much going on. think the cows have got to take priority over the barley at the moment. Normally we'd let this wilt for 24 hours, but the grass is so dry at the moment it's not going to make any difference at all. Thankfully there is quite a bit of grass in the cow's field currently too. So they're not short of food. We have got some more silage at neighbours we could have if we're desperate, so it's not the end of the world. Do need to go and pick our beat drill up as well. It's been away just having the warranty job done on it. We used to do bulk silage here, but we took it all back in hand really. We don't have the staff to do it ourselves. And as bulk that is anyway. With bales we're in full control of the operation. So this is looking quite promising really, getting out of here. Extra 30 centimeters on the bales makes a big difference, especially when it comes to storing them. So I'm going to get all these, get this field cleared up before the next video, but for now I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.